Hey guys, and welcome back to KUMITANTEI Old School Slaughter. Warning again, how many days we have to wake up to the ceiling? I just wanted to say thank you guys for just watching this series. This is the first longer series, or I don't know if I'd say longer, but it's the first like multi-episode series I've done where I've been consistently getting people coming back somewhat. So I just want to say thank you guys. It's really appreciative to actually play a longer game I like and have people actually want to watch it. How many more days will I have to wake up to the ceiling? Time to make breakfast again. The beans I brought will eventually run out. But at least for now we can enjoy a decent coffee. I mean, I'm surprised that you have a lot more in that container. Dishes are clean. Hiroshi must have done it. Yeah, that cat made him do work. This didn't work him too hard. Nah, builds character. You know, like it's like punching wood. You know, it just builds character. Doing dishes. Began preparing breakfast like I do every day. There's a sinking feeling at the back of my mind how normal all this began to feel. How long would this go on? I made coffee and breakfast for everyone. They all eventually filed in. Except for Sakia and Boichi. Looks like you're taking charge today too, Himari. Okay. Has anyone made any progress towards...
4 Eyes.
Oh, cut the shit, 4 Eyes. Don't start being a clone of your tight-ass brother.
Cut it out!
She's not that head talk. Sorry.
Nah.
Don't sweat it. I mean, I don't know why you're still focused on all this, you know? Maybe the right plays are trying to get everyone to ask what they found. Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, gifted subjects. Hope you all had a lovely cat nap because it's now 7 a.m.
Woohoo!
We've got another special day of scientific study ahead of us. So it's time to rise and greet the new Carpe Diem.
Well, if you think about it, really, all this terrible treatment is for science. So, morally, it's probably fine. I mean, think about Portal 2. Did GLaDOS really do anything wrong when it was all for science? You know? I hate that stupid announcement system.
Say,
Look, we're stuck in the same boat here. But if we're gonna overcome this, we have to trust each other.
what do you think?
What do you mean, does it... I mean, let's get to know each other a bit better.
Oh, okay. You know...
Alright, I'll start. A couple years back, I broke the speed record for my prefecture's 500-meter dash. I've got my sights set on the time for the whole world empire.
Whatever.
This is freaking stupid. What, afraid you'll break that big tough guy facade if you start talking about yourself?
Shut the fuck up!
The whole competition for my marksmanship. Not gonna easily hit you no matter how fast you freaking ran. There we go.
Huh?
What the...
Gotcha!
Gotcha! So how about the rest of you? Yes. Very informative. I'm from Osaka. I mean, your accent gave that much weird. Oshi. I think... I could be wrong. Isn't Osaka the one that, like, in a lot of anime and stuff, that they compare to the country accent? I think. Because it's just like a more rural accent. Like farmer-esque. I could be thinking of somewhere else. Should I start voicing him like, howdy there? I don't know about that one. And, you know the tigers. The big kitties?
No.
No, not those Tigers, the baseball team. In every game they played since 1978. Last year's win was real tense, huh? You know we shoved a statue into the river to celebrate? That's awesome. It's freaking... The whole town just like, put the statue in the river! We won that freaking baseball game! What statue did they throw in? Did they just not like the statue? Like what?
I used to find you amusing. What?
Ouch. Ouch.
Pay attention!
I said that I used to find you amusing. I recall you performing your act on Yume TV some years ago with your brother. You only received the privilege because we owed your father a favor. Yet, even as an inexperienced performer, I've still found your routine less dull than whatever vapid drivel you're currently spewing over my tea. Hey, listen.
Silence, Sonata.
I shouldn't need to wax on about my life to such commoners. You all know precisely who I am.
You see,
I enjoy the beach quite very much. It is very relaxing and fun to be there. If I had, like, a body that could fall into pieces like hers, right? Like, because we saw her arm can go off and reattach and stuff like that, right? The beach sounds like... I guess she's an archaeologist, so she's used to the dirt or whatever, so it's probably fine, but, like... Could you imagine, like you've had sand in your shorts or in your shoes or whatever, right? Could you imagine sand in your stitches just moving around while you're doing your day-to-day? Oh, God.
Oh, this vexes me.
The beach. This vexes me. Huh? How so? I had always found the gravel rather uncomfortable. The gravel?
Oh, listen here!
Ooh, there's a really pretty meadow not too far from my house. Bzz. Miss Nannies don't let me go off them, bzz. But there's so many flowers in all shapes and colors, and the bees get really excited when we do go. Bzz.
I love all the floating bees around that guy. A long time ago, my sis and I found a clearing that kind of like that. She'd spend all day making flower crowns out there. I can't read today. I miss that.
Oh, how lovely.
I've always been quite fond of the classical film, personally. The actors always had this sense of grace about them.
That's correct.
And a lot of the techniques used in those films still survive in filmmaking today.
Pardon me.
Oh, I watched those films as well. Whenever I found them in my family's inventory. My family used to own our cafe. But we had to sell it when I was still pretty young. Couldn't afford it? Oh, yeah, my family still works and manages the cafe, but it's part of a chain now. Anyway, now that we're all on the same page, maybe we can continue discussing our escape plan?
I mean, do we gotta?
He has a point. I don't like that he has a point, but it's like, look, it's good to be looking for exits, and it's good to be trying to find a way out, but also, if I kind of doubt anyone's found anything new. I think if they did, somebody would say something, I would hope. Well, then again, the last time they said only one person can get out, so even if somebody found something, they may not tell anybody.
You know...
You know, the whole escaping thing? Why are you worrying so much?
Nuh-uh.
Look, running after whatever Nianus wants us to is stupid. We can't just stay here.
Close, babe. We don't gotta chase after the carrot, but like, do we really need to escape?
Servile
What
filth.
sort of question is that? These conditions are impossibly vile for someone of my standing. I don't really care, lady.
You just think they are. I mean, we're all gonna die eventually anyway, aren't we?
That's a mentality. My blood ran cold. Felt the atmosphere in the room immediately shift as he uttered those words.
You know, like, we might live, we might die, we might escape, we might stay. We just gotta make the most out of the life we have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that's a good mentality, actually. I think it's, the world has a lot of bad stuff going on all the time, but there's also a lot of good stuff. And you can make a lot of good stuff, you know? I think trying to make the most out of what you got isn't bad. And sometimes just being, or trying to enjoy the gift you've been given, the gift of life is a challenge of its own, but I think it's a noble thing to do sometimes, depending on how you do it.
You shitting me?
What a joke. This guy's probably on so much stuff, he's got no clue what's going on.
You can't say that.
Can't just say something like that.
Why not, lard ass? It's fucking true.
Hey, Sonata-san, you get it, right? Just going with the flow is the best course of action, right? You gotta accept what life's given you.
I mean,
Either we get rescued or we get used to all this. Either way, it's better for us, right?
yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We looked for the exit. We didn't find it. We can keep looking, but it's gonna be better for our mental health if we're okay with being here in the meantime. And if we get rescued, obviously, that's a bonus.
That's...
A good point. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, we're all friends here, right? All just friends, chilling and relaxing. We don't have to work here. We can just do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true. I wonder how he's been keeping those bees alive. Because I wonder if they found any actual flowers, because he said he had to have one for that, right?
Oh, dear.
I would prefer for us not to fight.
No!
No, this isn't right. You're trying to lower our guards, aren't you? You want us to lower our guards so you can take us humans back to your queen to extract our knowledge.
Listen to me!
You want to create a perfect specimen of extracted human intellect, and you're gonna use us for it.
Nah.
Nah, man, no UFO junk here.
Oh, my.
I would like to think that we are friends, all our friends, but we can do that while also trying to escape. Do you understand what I mean?
I can't change your all's minds if you're so set on getting out, but you know, it's just something to consider. I mean, I think it's a fair point to bring up. I don't think everyone's ready for that. This gives me Digital Circus vibes a little bit, where it's like, hey, maybe we just need to consider there may not be an exit type of thing, but I like that. I think sometimes you gotta make the most out of what you got, you know? Not everybody gets to be like this big movie main character of like, oh, I'm this person and I made this change and I did this and now it's happily ever after. Sometimes it's just, you get stuck in a situation, you just do the best of what you can to make things better. Keyword on that though is making things better. You leave it be, it just gets worse. It's naive.
No.
Doesn't gotta be naive, you know?
Hey, man.
We've all got a life outside of here. No telling what any of us would do to return to it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, you gotta let go of. If we get out, good. If we don't, we're chill about it. The kitty cat doesn't get what he wants. That's enough, Kutsuki-san brings up a good point, but I don't...
Shut the fuck up!
The hell you mean brings up a good point?
Aye.
Aye, we cannot simply let go of our lives on the outside.
Hey, man.
If you can't let it go, you'll start wanting to kill somebody. Is that really what you want? Even into the kitty cat's game.
Hey!
Hey, I mean, I kind of get it, but we don't have to give up altogether, right?
Nah, you do. You'll be tempted to kill if you don't give it up. Besides, it's way easier that way.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not wrong. Because we were told about the killing stuff at the start of this, and it's like, we need to not do that.
But I can tell when I've yapped too much, so believe what you gotta believe in. Thanks for the coffee, Sonata.
That really is just a chill fucking dude.
I think I'm going to call the meeting here. I can't do this.
We can't see you later, bye!
It's just gone.
Right, the dishes. I gathered the dishes and carried them to sink as usual, hoping Giannis wouldn't show up and make me do them instead.
Man, nobody wants to do the dishes. I get it. If you don't have like a dishwasher, manually doing every dish is really annoying.
Afterward, I grabbed a tray and the set the extra coffee and ramen on it, and I made my way to Sakia's room.
I wonder if we'll get some more free time today. That'd be cool. Ooh. I had one hand on my coffee cup. Oh, sorry, guys.
That's not it!
They just live in the mountains and they wouldn't have been found already.
No way.
They're sneaky. They hide in caves if you go looking for them. Makes a heck of a lot more sense than the UFO crap.
No!
You know, you're trying to cover for them. You trick me. You're one of them.
Kid, I get called a lot of things, but Sasquatch? That's a new one. Funny enough, Pete, I got called Sasquatch at work and it half stuck.
Because that's what you are. You're disguising as a human and trying to cover up the truth.
Sasquatch? The big hairy ape fellas.
That's not it!
They're not apes. You're lying again. Your alien hybrids are here to spy on us and collect samples of Earth and steal its resources.
You ever think about how Wookiees are all just Bigfoots, basically? Or maybe Bigfoots are all Wookiees. Something to think about.
By comparison, he makes Mountain Ape Men almost plausible.
I mean, a lot... This is going to be a side tangent, I apologize. A lot of cryptids, right, are like things that are... Most of them, I think, are like semi-reasonable, like, hey, that could exist or have existed at some point. Like, Loch Ness Monster is just like, hey, we had a big lizard, a big aquatic lizard survive in our pond, or whatever. And that makes a lot of sense to me for being at least existing at some point, just because of like the ocean has so many unidentified creatures. It's our least explored space. You're telling me at the bottom of the water there couldn't be some kind of something? Now, I think somebody would have found it by now because it's just a loch and not a whole ocean. But I think the creature it's based on could have existed at one point or whatever, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it did. Maybe people just make it up. It's very possible. But, then, like, Bigfoot and Sasquatch is the most believable because really, it could, if you just have a tall, hairy person in the woods, that's, there you go. Like, it does not have to be supernatural for Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever to exist. Just for a person to have like a lot of hair and decide to live in the woods. And people are gonna see Sasquatch quotation marks. Or for a monkey to escape the zoo now that I think about it. They were talking about apes. You know, like, I guess my point is like some of those are really not that unbelievable to me as like a possibility compared to like other things people try and like get you to buy into. It's like this, we have things like this. Like, if I were to describe a hippopotamus with a unicorn horn, I'd sound crazy if you've never seen a rhino. You know what I mean? There are a lot of weird animals that exist. Like you go looking on YouTube, you'll find like a lot of animals that are like, I didn't even know this was a thing. Whatever. I got better things to do than arguing with a nut job. See ya.
If I may.
Hold on just a moment, please.
Oh, it's that guy. Hold on just a moment, please. Or are you gonna start yelling about spacemen too?
No.
No. I just heard you talking about Sasquatch, and I wanted to weigh in. I was told he's not an alien or a monster, that he's actually Cain from the Bible. Holy crap! That's a theory! That's a theory!
If I may.
You know, he murdered his brother Abel and was cursed to live forever. So that's why he's so hairy now. I like that theory. That's a good one.
Oh.
Might just be a Mormon thing.
That's not true!
It's a Mormon thing? What? I don't know, like, what the Mormon full belief set is. Like, I know it's, like, Abrahamic faith, but I don't know, like, to what extent.
Do you think some kind of idiot? Do you think that I would believe something so absurd? I am a detective. I believe in the sanctity of facts. Verifiable truths, not anti-intellectual nonsense from some old book.
Well, I'm not gonna say that you have to believe, like, everything in that book, but there is, like, that is one of the only bigger surviving documents from the time period that gives us, like, a historical accuracy of the idea of the time.
I'm sorry, but...
Like, that is one of our bigger reference points for that time period, if nothing else. Well,
No!
How dare you insult my intelligence like that?
I think you're both a couple of morons.
I guess that's where he draws the line.
Sonata-san?
You're going. Pepper, Sonata-san? I'm sorry, but just the idea of this, like, you got a person who's actually like, yeah, this is Bigfoot. You got a person that's like, it's aliens, and then you got a person that's like, it's Cain from the Bible. This is the craziest, like, interaction. I'm loving this.
What?
That's it!
You told me you weren't one of them, right? And you know they're alien hybrids.
No way.
Oh, just apes living in the mountains. It's so obvious.
That's not right.
Again, I'm pretty sure there's only one of them. An immortal one.
What are you saying?
Who are you gonna believe, Sonata-san? Tell us.
He might be hiding because he's so beautiful. That's exactly why I'm hiding. It's because I'm so beautiful. That's why I don't show my face on this channel, since I'm just so dang beautiful. Let's see. I mean, I think as, like, theories, they all have some merits. I think it's kind of neat. Like,
Isn't there any way all three of you could be correct?
No!
No way! These two are ignoring the truth right in front of them. They think I don't notice their human disguises hiding their true natures. They're not ape men or just some made-up story from an old book.
Sonata.
explain, Sonata.
The Bible happens and Cain is a cursed, Saji-san said.
Cursed with immortality.
Yeah, but, oh. Cain and Abel were both alien hybrids sent to Earth, as Saki-san said.
What are you saying?
In the book, it was always a cover for the alien invasion. They've been among us for that long.
Oh my god.
And then Cain has little Sasquatch things, who are the mountain apes Miyogi-san mentioned.
I think you three are all insane.
No doubt about it.
It's true. You're only denying it because you're in on it. I know you are.
No.
I'm pretty sure if Cain had mountain men descendants, it'd be mentioned in the Bible. I mean, the Bible, historically, like, it does have a spot where it ends and we don't have more chapters. If you are to believe, like, hey, Cain is still alive today somewhere doing whatever he's doing, right? He could have descendants after. Now, I'm not saying that Kane is Sasquatch and all this other stuff, but I'm just saying that point itself does not. You're not holding to your own logic. I think it's not like stuff stops happening just because we hit the end of the Bible, right? Like miracles can happen in all kinds of ways, and all kinds of supernatural things can happen. But even if they did, nobody's gonna like. The thing is with the way modern day is, especially now that like AI is a thing. If somebody came up and showed you a video of something, and it was like, hey, here's this miracle that happened. This, like let's say it was like one of the ones we had before, like the burning bush, or like you see like food multiply as they pass the basket around right in front of our eyes, or just turning water into wine or whatever, right? Unless you saw it like right in front of you, you'd be skeptical, and even then you'd be kind of skeptical, because like think about how many like of those illusionist artists like make a living nowadays. Like it's a lot. I think that even if like we had like the Lord's second coming and all that today, I think a lot of people would have trouble being able to be like, okay, yeah, this is it. And I don't think that's like their fault, because like what are you supposed to do, you know? Like there's so much misinformation nowadays. Now I assume if he actually did come, he'd have some definitive way of just being like, hey, this is me, like he did in the Bible or whatever, but I doubt I'll see that in my lifetime, if that's even how he does whatever he does. Let's see. I think she's okay. That's good. Hold it, Okabe. Hey, Sonata-san.
Explain.
Are you supposed to be washing the dishes?
Well,
Oh, well, I was going to the storage room for more soap. For the dishes, yeah, exactly. I checked the kitchen just before. There's plenty of soap in there. Yeah, there's that soap, but I need a stronger soap. There's some stuff that's really caked on there.
Listen up.
Then soak it off with hot water. The stuff in the kitchen's been sufficient for every other meal we've eaten. Why do you care? You're just the one who wants to get us out of here as soon as possible, right? Michi stepped forward and grabbed Hiroshi by his bow tie, bringing him closer to his face. Hey, don't hurt him.
No.
I'm not hurting him. I'm making sure he listens to me.
oh,
I'm listening. All you've contributed to our efforts here for the past few days is being a distraction to everyone else. If you aren't looking for the supposed secret way out, the least you can do is stay out of my way by doing what you're told and washing dishes in the kitchen. So either get looking or get cleaning, Okabe. Okay, please. Let go, I'll go back. Oichi let go of Hiroshi and... You know, right after I go to the toilet, I gotta pee and wash my hands. Can't do dishes with dirty hands, yeah? Okay, see you later, bye. It's pretty funny. He is a comedian. Don't start Hamari, just keep him out of the way. I don't think that went very... Was that Aikawa-san and she was blushing? Wait, I still need to give Aikawa-san her food. But yeah, I don't know. I think, but I also think that's like a lot of Revelation stuff. Like, there's a lot of ways to interpret the text and all that. Just to end off what I was saying earlier, like you could, so many things could still be happening today, and unless it happened to you specifically, and even if it happened to you specifically, it would be a hard thing to believe. You know? I guess is more my point. Alright, here we are.
Aikawa-san, I brought breakfast. I'll just put it here, okay? Well then, I'll be going now.
I guess she'll come out when she's ready. Anyway, I should go look for her.
hey, Mari?
Hey, Amari. Oh, Hiroshi.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Actually, I was about to go look for you.
Oh!
Oh, really? What a coincidence. I was just thinking about checking out that claw machine again. I never got the hang of it, but it doesn't hurt to try, right?
Well,
Except I can't find another coin. The coin?
it's...
Yeah, for the machine. You know, they don't take normal currency. I was wondering if you, I have a few of those coins in me right now. Should I lend some to him? Yeah, you gave me some. Only fair. Oh, you can have one of mine. I mean, you were the one who found it anyway, so it's only fair, right?
What?
Oh, are you sure? Yeah, go ahead.
Thanks!
Wicked! Thanks a bunch, Amari. Hey. Are you going to use it on the machine?
Hey!
Huh? Oh, yeah, I want to try and win something from him. Oh, you did? You seemed very enthusiastic about it last time we were here.
Well...
Well, if you're trying to win a prize for someone, you need to play the game, right? Win a prize for someone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanna win a prize for Ogasawara-san.
Ogasawara-san? Yeah, she remembered my old comedy shows, so I wanted to thank her for remembering. Oh my god, that guy. Look at his hair curl. He's got the little heart. Look at that guy. Look at that. Holy crap. Look at the change. Look at the change in art. Look at he's like the freaking the jacket came off, the hair all curled, his hair's literally going into hearts. It's like a blushing schoolgirl, this guy. Is that what I think it is? Are you sure? She kind of chewed you out back there, and what Katsuki-san had said afterward was also kind of... Oh, that's okay. Katsuki-san did put a downer on the meeting, but I don't really mind what Ogasawara-san said. Okay then, I'm glad it didn't bother you.
Wicked.
Wicked. So, yeah, wish me luck. Yeah, good luck. He's gonna get the wrong thing and then try and give it to her anyway. I'm calling it. Suppose he's allowed to make his own decisions. Get out of the way, I should go do something now. Maybe someone can use my help around here. Free time! Okay, so we've officially, like, all the people that I wanted to do free time with off the bat, I've done, I think. So I'm trying to think of who I'd want to do now, because, like, we did Kaguya, we did Sakuya, we got some freebie, we did Moichiro. So those are all the big ones that I was personally most scared about. So the question now is, like, who do we think will either give us a good card or just have a cool conversation? I'm leaning towards either, Nisuke, just cause, like, I actually just don't know a whole lot about Mormons. I don't know if that's even they're even actual representation, but I just also that and the whole filmmaker thing. I just think that it's an interesting vibe. Or we could do one of the characters that we've been interacting more with in the story, but haven't gotten to see, like, personal stuff, like Tsubaki or Kazan or Takahara. Or, because, yeah, we already did Hiroshi, yeah. Or at least we got what we needed from just talking to him throughout the story. We could do Beekeeper guy. Kid's cute. Look at him, he's riding a swarm of bees in the little picture in the background there. Let's just walk around and see. Well, actually, do I have a beach ball? We give the beach ball to the paleontologist lady. Easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. Easiest of peasiests. I found this guy in the kitchen. Oh no, it's just spend time. I thought we were gonna see what he was doing in the kitchen all the time, maybe. I was wrong. I was wrong. So I can't find a paleontology chick anywhere. So I'm just... And I was looking for something for this guy, but I don't have any puzzles. When I went back to the... Because that's what it says they like in the Bond thing, is puzzles. But I was able to... When I was trying to get some puzzles to appear in the claw machine, I was able to get one of them gold cats, so I'll probably just give that. You need something? Yeah. I wonder if we'll get enough free time to actually get, like, a good chunk of time with each person. Do I have time to talk? Spend some time with Aji-san. I have something on me right now. Should I give it to them? Yeah. So... do the... I mean... I'll just give them all the gold ones. I could never have something this nice at home. Thank you, Sonoda-san. Looks like Achi-san really likes it. I'm glad. Heck yeah. So, Aji-san, I was actually wondering something. I don't actually know a lot of the specifics behind your work. Yeah, like, what kind of movies do you do? Like, you're the absolute filmmaker, but we haven't heard any, like, what, do you do a lot of genres? One genre? Hey. Like, I'm actually curious on this. Regular talks about the Maltown Cafe, but if I'm honest, I always tune him out.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Not because I didn't like your works for anything, it's just that he had the tendency to go on and on about it.
Pardon me.
Oh, no, I don't mind. You're asking how I make them, right? Yeah, I am. Alright, let's see. My parents run a thrift store back home. One things nobody ever bought was some old film reels. They, prefer videotapes these days. Right. Well, we had a theater set up, so I'd watch a lot of those film reels.
Yes.
Old, new, mainstream, obscure, blockbusters, high art films. My parents proved of their existence, so I saw them on that film reel. Approved of their existence?
Oh.
Oh, my family's Mormon, as I mentioned before. There's a few things we're not supposed to watch. Probably anything too violent or raunchy, I'm guessing? So you watched a lot of movies?
That's correct.
There were still a lot... My parents were a lot more lenient than most of the films I saw. He also had an old typewriter that wouldn't sell. Everyone wanted to type on computers, so it stayed with us. Oh, did you use that to write anything?
Yes.
Yes, I wrote some screenplays of my own on it. I observed a lot of the film techniques used in the reels and worked them into my own work. To kill a bit of free time, I filmed a couple of them, and I didn't have any other actors, so I used myself and my dog. I think that film sounds a bit familiar. The regular mentioned film with you and your dog, if I remember correctly. I see. I did my best, but some tech is just hard to make do with. Like what?
If I may.
I kind of want to quiz you if that's alright, Sonata-san. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Alright, there's a recent invention in camera technology about a decade old. This is the 1980s. This is gonna throw me. Alright. Allows you to capture smoother moving shots. What do you think it's called? We have my field expertise, but I took him up on his offer. Alright. What's something like that called? I think it's a Steadicam, right? I think that's the name for, like, when you put the camera on the thing and it has the platform that moves at a set pace, right? Wouldn't happen to be Steadicam?
That's correct.
Hey! I wasn't even alive then, and I got it. Which is why I'm slightly bummed I've never come across it. If I'm honest. Oh, is it hard to find?
Yes.
Well, relatively speaking, yes. It's expensive and still quite useful to filmmakers, not to mention it's still fairly recent. I see. Though, do I want to use it or just see it?
Pardon me.
Oh, sorry, I'm amusing myself a little. I think I'm a little tired, Sonata-san. I'll be heading back to my room now. Oh, okay. Have a good rest. I'm glad they have the generic, hey, this item works on everybody, because, like, man. I had no puzzles. I could not find puzzles. And I didn't want to spend all my coins in case I got more events like the one where it was like lend him a coin. Talking Naji-san was actually pretty easy. I think beyond what we do in our upbringing, we're pretty similar personality-wise. It's a refreshing change of pace, if I'm honest. Hey, lock skill card filmmaker. Let's see what that does. What do you do? Copy the effect of a random skill card in your hand up to 2 times. Filmmaker is re-enabled after drawing 3 times. Interesting. Interesting. Because I could either do, like, if I was going for a real lean skill card build, instead of the draw every card you played 5 turns ago, which would give me sustain in case I ran out, because I think there's like limited draws if I remember right, I could do this, and it's just a very aggressive, because I'm either dealing double damage. If I can play multiple skill cards, I can deal quadruple damage, or I can make them discard multiple cards, which would make them unable to deal with my attacks. Either way, very useful. Alright, I'm gonna look around for somebody else again, I think. Just a little detail for everybody. The food's still there, as of right now. I just was walking by and I saw it.
Hello, Sonata-san. Were you planning to investigate this room as well?
Yeah.
Well, now working together now then. Let's get going.
I spent some time with Inoue-san.
I have something on me right now. Should I give it to her?
Yeah. Beach ball. I also found a seashell earlier. I'll do the beach ball. Oh, so only 1 heart on the beach ball? I would have thought that would have been 2. I really thought that would have been 2 with her saying she likes the beach. I should have done the seashell. Oh well. Thanking you very much. She seems to like it. That's good. I think it's the first gift I've given that wasn't 2 hearts. That's okay though. Wait, did I already have 3 with her? No, I didn't. No, because I got 1 for hanging out with her and then 1 for the gift. That's right.
Hello, Sonata-san. How are you doing? As well as I can be, I suppose. Honestly, how Inoue-san is standing there with me at all still confuses me.
I see.
That is good to hear. I know the situation is quite bad, so it is good to keep our hopes up. Yeah, I get that. Inoue-san, may I ask you something? What is it? I was wondering, how exactly did you die?
I'm not
What
sure
are
I
you
understand.
talking about? I'm not dead. I am here right now here. Right, sorry. I mean, like, how did the person who you were before die?
I'm not thinking so.
I do not know. You don't know?
No.
No, I do not. And if ranking quite honesty speak, I'm not wanting to find this out. There are a lot of all our scars all over my body, so her death was not a mistake. Anything you remember from your previous life at all? No, I don't. I do not have a previous life. Someone has used the body before I have.
No.
But I am me, and only the me. There is no previous Inoue Tsubaki.
Interesting. So, this is like a spirit possessed the body after they died, basically, is what it sounds like. So, like, basically, like, this person, somebody died and somebody else was like, I'll start using this body.
Do you have any memories of her life? Or? I am sorry, but I don't feeling well, son. Thinking I need to lie down for a moment to moment. I'll see you later, son. Oh wait,
I do think it was a little rude to press that. After she said, hey, I don't really want to know about how the old person died because they had like a lot of scars and stuff. I think to keep pressing that is a little much. He's gone.
He really looks sick. Well, more than usual at least, but Inoue-san didn't seem like the kind of person to lie. All I can do about it now, I just gotta get back to my room.
Hey, a new skill card. Do we still have more free time?
Looks like it's nearly dinner time again.
Let's see what the skill card we got did. Cards. Reshuffle your deck and draw 3 cards. Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
I should get going.
I like how much free time we're getting this first chapter. Because, like, in other games like this, they usually don't want you interacting with too many people too early because it stops the story beats, like, if you're trying to keep it quick and snappy, but two, it's also, like, depending on if you talk to enough people, you can gather enough side information to get an idea of how things were that they don't want you to have yet.
Kaguya-san? She's staring at the dirty dishes by the sink.
Kaguya-san?
Himari-san.
Are you doing all right?
Doing all right.
Oh, I think that's...
Yes, I am doing all right.
That's good to hear.
That's cute. I started preparing dinner with Kaguya sitting on the countertop, watching me the whole time. She never seemed to blink, her head following me rather than her eyes, like some kind of security camera. It was a little unsettling, but at least she didn't seem to mean any harm. Neither of us said anything. Once the dinner was finished, she headed back out to sit at the table with me. Everyone slowly filed in, taking a plate and a seat around us. Everyone except Sakuya, is to be expected. For a moment, I also didn't think Moichi would show up, but then... I've searched the second floor thoroughly today for an exit. Look so tired, utterly exhausted. Where have the rest of you been searching? Moichi was met with silence, and I could see the look of irritation spreading on his face.
What?
We what, Himari? We've been trying to ignore the motive. I don't think Giannis was being honest with us.
It's
not like we're finding anything.
I can't believe this.
After all the effort I've spent tearing this place apart in search of a way out.
You!
After the days I've spent turning this place over top to bottom, and you won't even afford me the same courtesy or effort yourselves. It's like, okay. First off, nobody here specifically asked you to do that. If you find something, yes, it would help everyone here. But you taking the initiative and doing a thing that needs to be done doesn't mean everyone else has to. Now, I get where you're at. Hey, if we all search for this, we could probably find a way out. Probably. But it's not a guaranteed, and it's a rough situation we're in right now.
Sonata-sama.
We have searched.
Objection!
Not hard enough. No wonder we haven't found the exit yet, because nobody else is even trying to find it.
That is...
Please, Sonata-san. I am asking you to take a moment.
You!
Take a moment. Of all people here, you're content to just sit here and do nothing in Oe-san? I think I thought of you as clever.
Hey!
Hey, Mochi-chan, cool it a moment. It's like you said, we check this place every crevice, and we haven't found anything. What difference is another go-round gonna make, really?
You!
Well, maybe if an idiot like you would just actually pay attention to their surroundings.
Cut it out!
Mochi-chan, you're not talking to me like that.
I am talking to you like that. From the very beginning, I've been the one actually searching for a way out for whoever did this.
You!
Every single one of you has offered nothing more than old garbage and tidlets of useless information that get us nowhere. I mean, have you found anything? I can accept not everyone here's absolute talent is intellectual, but are all of you so stupid that you'll just sit here in hope of rescue?
That's enough!
There's an escape, and none of you want to even try and find it.
Fuck off!
Go off with this shit already.
Objection!
Quiet! You have the least right to speak of anyone. Ever since we got here, you've been a useless nuisance. You're a coward, a punk with no idea what we're dealing with. You're all nothing but cowards, content to wait for help that may never come.
Moichi.
Moichi ignore me, turning on his heel and heading out of the cafeteria. For a prosecutor, he does not understand people. I feel like that'd be an important part of that job. Or maybe it helps that you don't. I don't know. I'm sorry, this stress must have gotten into him. I was on jury duty well, you know what? No, I don't want to talk about that. That was a terrible time in my life.
Nuh-uh.
That was a terrible case to sit through. Hey, you're not in charge of how your brother freaks out. I have to try and help him. Got up and raced out the cafeteria, spotting him heading into the laundry room. Not wasting a second, I followed him over.
But Moichi, wait!
What is it now?
I know things are bad, but we can't be arguing like this. We're all unsure of what to do, but...
Unsure of what to do? I made it crystal clear what we need to do, Himari. Look for the way out. The fact they couldn't even be bothered to do that, the fact you couldn't be bothered to do that, shows it's a matter of faulty discipline.
Everyone was looking. We didn't find anything.
Please, Moichiro. Now's not the time to make enemies.
Do you honestly think I believe you think that for a second, Himari?
What?
Everyone in that cafeteria has berated, attacked, and been hostile towards me from the very beginning, and you only ever step in when everything's over.
You started most of those fights. Not all of them, but a good bit.
What's more, you've produced no results of your own. I even explicitly asked you to search for a way out, and you couldn't even manage to do that.
You know, that one's fair. I did not search for a way out after he asked me to. I did a little bit, but not a whole lot. You know, that he did ask me to do that. And that is my brother. And he did ask me to do that. And we were in like a bad situation. I feel like I owe him that much, and I did not do that. That's fair. That one's fair.
You're as complacent as the rest of them.
I did, or at least if I didn't do it, I didn't even explain or say, hey, I think this or that. But also, look at her face right now, and look at his face right now. He's constantly in prosecution mode, and she's just like not wanting to poke the bear, so to speak.
Moichi, you've been hostile to them from the beginning, too.
Thank you.
If you'd just been more understanding, kinder, hadn't pushed everyone so hard, maybe we could have cooperated and found the exit by now.
Yeah, like, look, man. Your sugar attracts more people than bile. Like, you're the way you say things matters in addition to what you're saying, because and what you do also matters. Like, it's all a combination, right?
I was polite.
No,
I just wasn't a doormat like you, who'd accept any result as long as it made you feel liked and comfortable. And look what happened. Everyone was content to sit around and make fools of themselves to cope with this situation rather than do anything about it. We've spent several days here at our captor's mercy with nothing to show for it but some dusty relics. And you want to talk about being friendly with the others?
well, considering we're all going to be stuck here for an indeterminate amount of time, and the guy actually wants us to start killing each other, yes, I think building friendly relations is very important right now.
Please, Moichi, we need to stick together. We're twins.
Cause, like, I'm sorry, but like it right now, you're like the first one somebody's probably gonna go for. Like, if they're going off of like, who would I not feel bad about murdering, and who could I get away with it and have less issues? It'd be you right now. Because then they get the prosecutor guy, the guy that's used to like looking for evidence, finding things, figuring stuff out. They're gone, and they're not going to feel too bad about it because most everyone here you've been an ass to this whole time.
Himari.
Huh?
Do you honestly think this behavior is limited to our time here? Even back home, you never stood up for me. Whenever Dad would berate me, you'd always just step aside and let him.
Y'all were children, man. What's she supposed to do? She was just a little girl.
You'd let him yell at me relentlessly. Let him fill your head with the idea that I was some delinquent and a bad example for you to follow.
She's just a kid, man, and so are you.
Every single time, Himari. All you'd do to fix things was try to make me appeal to him, take his side, and try to console me only after it was all over.
So the guy's abusive. What else is she supposed... Like, she don't know what to do. She don't know how to fix it. She's in the same situation you are, buddy.
It's all you've ever done.
Oh, man. That's rough.
Please, Moichi! You know it wasn't like that! What would Mom say if she...
Don't.
What would Mom think if she...
Don't you fucking dare bring our mother into this! We don't know what she would have wanted. We never will. Our father made that very clear. And he made it very clear that he blamed me for it.
Oh.
That it had just been you that day, she'd still be here. You never defended me from that either. Neither of you respected her. Our father sold off the Himawari Cafe name and her last grip on the world without a second thought. It's now just another Asakura chain cafe and has been for the last 11 years.
Moichi, we wouldn't have survived if...
My hand shot to my mouth, but it didn't matter. It was already too late.
Wouldn't have survived if what, Himari?
I need to extend that trust to him. To finally take his side.
It was Mom's birthday, and Dad... He was crying for her, and over the bills that were piling up. I didn't get it at the time, but Asakura Cafe was offering a lot of money. Enough to save us, and
It was you who convinced him to sell the cafe.
What else are they supposed to do, man?
I didn't know at the time. I saw him crying, and I knew he might take it out on you, and
Please leave the room, Himari.
Moichi, I'm sorry.
Man.
I
Oh,
said, leave, Himari.
Oh, that's rough.
I know you're upset with me, but...
Get out!
Hey, at least you're not your father and, you know, hitting people. In a panic, I left the laundry room and braced myself against the door. I heard it click lock behind me. My room's this way. I think. Yeah. Oh, God. That's so rough. That is so rough.
Attention gifted subjects. It is now 10 p.m. and as such is officially nighttime. Another day of our little experiment has come and gone.
You know, I'm a good chunk of hours into this. I wonder how long this first episode is.
Stay safe, sleep sound, and we'll see you in the morning. Bona Noctis!
Luckily, I can record for a while today, so we'll see. We can get some good progress going. My chest felt tight and my hands trembled as I climbed up the ladder to my bed. How did it end up like this? Why are we still here? Why am I still here? I can't take it anymore. Felt my eyes begin to water. My gaze go blurry, and I remove my glasses and set them on the bedside table. And I began to sob uncontrollably.
I don't want to be here anymore. Luigi, I'm sorry. Everyone, I'm sorry.
I couldn't manage any more words. I just sobbed, cradled my pillow, and I cried. It's like once I started, every stress crumbled in on itself and found its way out of my body through my eyes. I choked back, weeping until I couldn't stay conscious anymore. Yet as I fell asleep against a damp pillow, I couldn't help but feel like someone was watching me.
Nothing can beat the refreshing vitamin kick of Kenzamin C, the favorite.
Kenzamin C.
Now, please introduce yourself and explain why you're here.
My name is Dr. Aruna Tamogami, former absolute mycologist and field researcher for the Imperial Army's Epidemic Prevention Unit. I am here because the research I've done, the experiments I've been involved in, it's all been in service of unparalleled inhumanity. The things we did, I did. In 1954, I participated in a study on unwilling Japanese human test subjects on behalf of the Janus Institute. I oversaw the abduction and evaluation of 16 absolute students and played a role in their untimely demise.
Huh.
I'm here because I don't want to take what happened to them to my grave. And if I don't speak now, I'll be dead before I get another chance.
Let's start from the beginning.
Beverage of world champions. Where or when you want to be, make the day with Kenzamin.
Was missing for 5 months through the summer. When they finally found him, it was deduced he had suffered a fatal heart attack and died sitting beside a tree.
That sounds unfortunate, but I'd hardly call it anomalous.
In those 5 months exposed to the wilderness, his body had not visibly decayed at all. They cut open the body's torso to see if there had been decay on the inside, but instead they found it more alive than ever. Mycelium covered the entire chest cavity. A vast network of unknown fungi were thriving within this dead man. Furthermore, the man was known at the mill for hazing new workers using the stump of his amputated left index finger. But when his body was found in the forest, his left index finger had miraculously grown back.
That can't possibly be true, Aruna.
My skepticism was much the same. Seeing is believing, and I needed to see this self-repairing corpse for myself. When I arrived 2 weeks after this alleged incident, I was led through the forest to the man's resting place, and found everything just as it was described. Everything except there was no incision on his torso. The skin had repaired itself completely. It was still alive.
That explains our ultimate absolute paleontologists. Explains that whole situation. It's very interesting.
Here I was again, cramped in my bed of rocks, helplessly sinking.
So, that brings up a very interesting conundrum of, like, let's say somebody does kill somebody else, like they're talking about, right? Like, what's to say they don't come back? Maybe they won't be the same person, like, maybe they won't remember their old life or whatever. But, like, what's to say the body doesn't start walking around again at the very least?
Sinking. Plummeting.
What if this is just us being tested by mushrooms?
And once again, there was a voice. The sound of someone calling out to me. The voice came closer and closer. Until suddenly...
Now wake up already!
It's loud.
Ow! Oh.
It's just smack your head.
You know good
Hey, it's
lousy
you!
whippersnappers are getting on my last nerve!
What?
And just when I finished dealing with that other scruffy poop, I have many important things to take care of, but I was pulled away all night by his laziness, and
Wait, how are you?
do not interrupt me! You kids are so gosh darn shiftless and slobby! Do you expect your elders to take care of you forever, like you still in your day? Those dishes didn't get finished on their own, I'll tell you what! I made sure he stayed there until every single last bowl was cleaned, and then some! And then there's you!
Me?
You can't be bothered to even lock your door? I just walked right in! Are you expecting some other hormonal youngsters to visit you in the nighttime? Do you not have any self-respect, young lady?
I'm sorry, but can you imagine you just, like, wake up in the middle of the night to this screaming fit? Like, look at her face right now, just look at him, and he's just like, I was able to just walk in here! You left the door unlocked last night?
You can't even pick up after yourself alongside that. Oh, this place is filthy! Leaving mail laying around? I can't stand you kids! No respect for others or your own things!
Mail?
Mail?
What is this? I don't remember putting this here. How it got there, wait anymore.
Can't even take responsibility, eh? Can't believe what kind of clown show that no-good knockoff is running around here. I just can't.
The heck? And was continuously left my room, growing more distant even before I closed the bedroom door. Okay, he just left. The animation, he just faded out of existence. I was like, he can do that? What a thing to wake up to. So someone sent me a letter? At least check what's inside. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Rain's a bit smudged, but...
Dear Himari, I think I found something really important in Classroom 1C. It might be a way out of here. If you could get over as soon as you can, you might be able to help everybody escape. Signed, Reggie.
Somebody's trying to kill us. Way out of here? It's from Kutsuki, son of the fellow people? Yeah, that doesn't add up. I need to tell Muichi if it's... Never mind that right now, I gotta hurry. Okay, let's get to Classroom 1C. Okay, let's be smart, and let's save. I think the ball's about to drop, fellas. And fellies. What's the female version of fellas? I think fella includes girls, maybe. If fellas. I don't know. Is that where girlies came from? Is that why people say girlies? You got your fellas and your girlies? That doesn't seem quite right. Oh, it let us skip it that time. Interesting. I think this one, yeah.
Okay, classroom 1C, just as the letter said. Room that I woke up in. What could Katsuki-san possibly find there?
Hello? Kutsuki-san?
So dark, I can't see anything. Maybe I should...
Suddenly, a sharp pain struck me in my side.
Oh no.
It was as if I was stabbed. Is this how I die? I could feel my strength leaving my body, my vision dimming, my consciousness slipping away and away until nothing.
Crash, scatter, scatter, scatter. Okay. Click. Oh, we're being framed. Oof. Man.
What happened? What is going on in... Oh. Dear Lord. What is this?
Holy shit! Mari?
Everything was a blur. Before I could understand what was going on, Jiryu grabbed me up from the floor and restrained me against the wall. I heard the clattering sound of metal as the knife I was apparently holding hit the floor.
What the hell is going on in... You?
This had to be a dream. None of this could be real. I would wake up any second now, in my house on my own bed, and I would finally be released from this nightmare. But that release never came.
Memento Mori! A gifted subject has been found terminated. All remaining participants report to your overseer in the gymnasium immediately.
Empathy within and below.
What?
No way, it was Reiji-chan?
Yeah.
Bodies in one of the classrooms. Looks like a bomb went off in there.
How dreadful!
A bomb? We found no such...
Figuratively speaking.
Figuratively. A bomb.
Figuratively. An expression.
What is...
What is a bomb? Someone's already freaking dead. Why am I not surprised?
Explain.
Explain what happened.
Allow me.
My lady was occupied and I was accompanying to protect her. I took position in the hall and then heard a loud shriek coming from one of the classrooms. I made my way toward the origin of the disturbance post-haste.
That is unfortunate.
Then I was met with the sight of Kutsuki-sama's body lying bloody on the floor, aside Sanada-sama.
I see.
Pay attention!
As you can see, this is quite an open and shut case. Clearly, it was none other than...
Come on, you little runt!
No, no, no!
You won't let me go! You won't let me go! I know they're here for us!
All participants means all participants!
Lord, protect me.
This cannot be happening. No, 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 no. Please. Hoshisaki-san. Aji-san. This isn't worth it.
That is...
Oh, there are 14 of us, including the myself, Kutsuki-san.
You can say that.
Yep, that is the dodo. And the little conspiracy nut here thinks he's getting out of trial duty. All that surveillance you did, and someone still got killed. Some help you were, right?
Explain.
So one of us is dead. Now what?
Now listen up.
Keep your fire on, I'm getting to that. Experiment's finally seen its first result, and we're officially kicking off. Now that we've got a corpse, we can begin the next stage of the evolutionary process or something like that. The one, the only, the clinical trial. Nyem. If I could turn all your attention to the projector once again, keep your brains sharp and write this down.
Experiment regulations.
You know that bunker-wide
Murder
announcement
occurred.
from before?
Oop.
Yeah, that'll happen when 3 or more of you find the body for the first time.
Okay, so these are the rules he skipped over earlier, but everyone could see in their rule books. Okay. That explains why, like, people knew they didn't just have to kill somebody and walk away. And there's a trial. So let's see. When a murder occurs and 3 other subjects witness the corpse for the first time, an investigation will be held. Subjects will have limited time to search for as much evidence surrounding the murder as possible before clinical trials held. So basically 2 people can team up, but not 3.
You will all get a bit of time to look around and investigate before I call you all down to the clinical trial. At these trials, you'll be judge, jury, and executioner. Feel free to discuss the murder to your heart's content, but you're looking for whodunit.
During clinical trials, all surviving subjects will be given equal standing to each other to locate their culprit. Surviving subjects are discuss the murder until they come to an official conclusion.
Now, if you find the correct culprit, then that's a pretty bad culprit. As such, they'll be punished, while everyone else gets to continue with the experiment.
If the culprit is successfully named in the official conclusion, the culprit will be reprimanded for their failure.
However, if you all decide on the wrong culprit, well, that's a colossal fuck-up. You'll all be punished instead, while the murderer gets to leave the bunker.
If the culprit is unsuccessfully named in the official conclusion, the culprit will be permitted to leave the experiment, and all other subjects will be reprimanded for failure.
Now, any questions? Good. Let's get...
Hold it!
You again?
The slides and you mentioned reprimanding and punishment. What are you referring to?
That? Just a trifle, really. Nothing especially big. You see, that itsy-bitsy little punishment is... execution!
Yeah, that's about right. Execution?
Oh, what do you mean? What else could I mean? You lose the trial and I kill you stone dead as punishment.
Oh dear,
Could this
no!
be? The stars and
It's for
garters.
science!
Easy, my experiment, my rules. Don't want to die, don't lose the... Yeah, where'd you all kids run off to? I swear if you all... Oh, you.
What?
It's back up and running.
It's... You dang kids won't even use my name? And yes, I'm back up and running. And I'm sure that imposter's shocked to see it too.
No way.
Nah, I knew already. You knew?
You can say that.
sure did. I already knew that girl over there fixed you up. Good as, functioning. And you're the one to talk. Excited that one of these no-good whippersnappers broke the rules and killed someone? Shame on you!
Oh?
Wasn't that always the goal? Don't be mad I actually managed to get them to do it, old man. Why, you ain't even giving them the autopsy report. Jeez, I would have thought you'd want them to gather all that garbage themselves. Even I know these dang kids ain't qualified for murder investigations.
No way!
Hey, keep your fur on. Don't go post-maturely bald. I'm passing it out right now. Here for you and you and you and you and you. And you!
No need to thank me.
Now, you all gotta take your own notes, of course. The autopsy report? Yamari-chan's hand is red. Did she find some paint? I hate to say it, but that kind of looks like blood. Didn't you just say that you found her with Reiji-chan? What the? It isn't her blood!
Aye.
Aye, she was discovered on her knees next to the body, with a blade knife clenched in her hand.
Foolish.
Doesn't require a genius intellect to infer whose blood that is. That's...
Look.
Can't deny what I saw. Bald knife and covered in blood next to a dead body. What else could it be?
But... Hiroshi?
I don't really want to believe this.
Sorry.
But can it really be explained any other way?
I am in question if it is more than appear, but Sonata-san is still very suspicious.
Are you stupid?
She's holding a knife covered in his freaking blood. Can't get any more obvious.
That's enough.
Enough. Amari is our prime suspect, that much is true. But we've yet to investigate the crime scene, let alone the surrounding areas. Just like any other suspect, Samari deserves a fair trial. Making any decisions prior to that would be premature. You have a vested interest in protecting her, Sonata. This conflict of interest in your protection will lead to the prime suspect investigating and tampering with the crime scene.
That's wrong.
Should Himari be guilty, I would not hesitate to convict her. I am a prosecutor first and foremost. If she is guilty, I will not hesitate to hold her responsible. But currently, it is just that, a possibility. Thanks, bro. Whether or not she is innocent, it will be the evidence's job to decide.
Shut the fuck up!
Are you freaking kidding me? You don't believe that for a freaking second.
Open your damn ears!
You spent all of yesterday yelling at us for not sticking a pike up our asses, and now this shit? She's covered in fucking blood. Kutsuki's death. Obviously, the circumstances have changed.
Listen up.
We'll get absolutely nowhere by arguing with each other and jumping to conclusions. We need to adapt to the circumstances to survive. Our lives are on the line here. Now more than ever. Are we clear?
Moichi. What's all this then? Half the information these dang kids need to know's not even here.
You can say that.
Yeah, they have their head over there. She probably knows a thing or two about bodies. She'll fill them in.
Oh!
Are you referring to me? My deepest apologies, but that didn't work with, well, the living.
Oh dear,
In
no!
truth, I've not touched a dead body before.
What?
Oh, well, it sucks for everyone else then. But you know, what's fun's a murder investigation if I just give you all the evidence to start with? Anyway, when I start getting bored, that's when your time will be up for investigation. Adios!
Well, that's a problem.
Oh.
So, what now?
What now?
We've got an investigation to conduct. Need to search everywhere we can for clues.
Find it.
Need all of you to focus now more than ever. Our lives are well and truly on the line.
Obviously.
Imperatively, there should be at least 2 people guarding the crime scene. One person could take the opportunity to destroy evidence. With at least 2, that becomes significantly more difficult. But couldn't 2 people have worked together on this? Oof. You there.
You need something?
Explain yourself.
What happens if multiple people work together? Are they all considered culprits?
How should I know?
Well, why are you asking me?
Answer the question.
You kids think I've got anything to do with all this anymore? Can't even tone yellers are totally out of control.
Explain.
Everything you've said previously indicates that you have some connection to the experiment and its rules.
Pay attention!
Yeah, fine. Only the one who actually whacks the victim can escape.
Acknowledged.
So multiple entities may work together, but only one could benefit from it.
Duh.
Duh, but we only just learned that now. Yeah, and it doesn't change how this case is gonna play out. Yeah. Dang it, I get it. I'm not telling them anything else. I'm going. Dang, never lousy cookaboo kids. Can't believe I'm roped into.
Pay attention.
Jiryu, I'm placing you on crime scene guarding duty.
Yes, my lady.
Aye, my lady. And, who else, Sawara-san? Are you volunteering? Well, if you want me to, then I'll...
You know...
Doesn't it make more sense to put Shigure-chan on guard duty too?
What?
I beg your pardon? You were one of the ones to find the body and are always with Ryu-chan anyway. So you should guard the crime scene with him. That I would dare to stoop to such common servile. Oh, very well, yes, I'll stand guard with Jiryu. It seems how those 2 will guard the body then. I don't know about that. If this was a group crime, I'm not saying it was, but if it was, those are the... Besides me and Moichi themselves, which I'm being framed for the murder, so that wouldn't make sense. Those are the only 2 that we know of that are like, this guy might have motive to help with a murder.
Correct.
Then the rest of us will spread out and search for whatever clues we can.
Find it.
We don't know how much time we have, so get moving. I really think there should be 3 people. The rule said 3 people make the body get found. Any group of 2 has the possibility of being not good. Just put somebody else with them that normally wouldn't be a problem. Like put Kaguya with them, you know, like just to have somebody else around. Like Kaguya's not going to help in investigation anyways. No offense to her. She don't know enough. Moichi.
What is it?
What? Everyone's ready to believe that I killed him, but you...
Himari.
Mari, I'm not a child anymore.
I'm the absolute prosecutor. It's my duty to give everyone a fair chance to prove their innocence. And standing up for you is what our mother would have wanted for us. We're twins, Himari. We need to stick together, no matter what.
All right. Thank you, Moichi.
I'm not allowed to go any further. We should get moving. The more evidence you can gather, the easier chance we'll have at clearing your name. Okay, let's do it. Investigation.
So first, should we check out the autopsy report, right?
Yes.
Yes, we need to see what's written in this report. But don't touch it. I'll hold it out for you, and you just read it. Right. Arkutsuki, absolute pop star. Cause of death, acute heart failure. Stabbed in the chest 3 times with a knife, twice in the heart. Nose was broken pre-mortem. No traces of intoxicants within the body. Interesting. So he was conscious. Cause of death was acute heart failure. The expired was stabbed in the chest 3 times with a knife, twice in the heart. Expired's nose was broken pre-mortem. No traces of intoxicants within the expired's body.
I'm not sure I fully understand it.
His nose was broken, then he was stabbed 3 times, and that killed him. He wasn't drugged either by himself or anyone else. Oh, that's a horrible way to go. There'd be no way I'd be able to do that to somebody.
I see.
My field of expertise is in the investigation itself, but I know enough to get us started. This will be a helpful foundation. Evidence! The autopsy report. The autopsy report of Katsuki-san's body. He was stabbed 3 times, having a broken nose before dying, and there were no drugs within his system. We should check the body again.
Listen up!
The other cat mentioned there were things not stated on the autopsy report. We need to check for those things.
We're checking the body? I don't know if I can go back there. His eyes,
Amari, I know this is new to you, but we need to go back. If for nothing else, for a clue that could help exonerate you if you're truly innocent.
Alright. But, can I go wash my hands first?
Yes.
Be quick, we don't have a lot of time.
Okay. Okay, let's wash up my hands.
I walked over to the sink, turned on the water, and began scrubbing my hands. I kept scrubbing and scrubbing until all the blood washed away and the water ran clear. But I still felt... I kept on scrubbing, but that feeling never went away. All the color red was gone, but I could still feel it there. It wouldn't come off. 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 It wouldn't come off.
Himari? Himari, hurry up.
I'm coming.
What is it?
Finally, are you done now?
This is sorry, yeah, I'm ready.
Good. Head to the crime scene now, we don't have time to waste.
Right. Crime scene was in classroom 1C.
Right on Katsuki-san's body. Interesting that he went first.
Katsuki-san's body's behind the store.
Find it.
I'll be inside.
I have to do this for my own sake. For Ruichi's sake. Here goes.
Halt!
Halt, Sonata-sama. Both Jiryu and Shigure had crossed their sword and umbrella respectively in front of the door.
Oh wait,
Of course not.
It makes no sense to allow the prime suspect to investigate the scene of the crime, so step back out.
Listen up!
She's with me, Ogasawara-san. I can keep an eye on her.
Normally I would extend you that trust, but regardless of your words, you have some vested interest in keeping her safe. Jiryu, keep to her side. I'll keep an eye on all 3 of you.
Aye.
Aye, my lady.
I am speaking.
If you so much as move your fingers suspiciously, I'll have you thrown out. Understood, Ogasawara-san. Oh wait, why is the desks...
I urge Jiryu to move them.
Aye.
Aye, on my lady's orders, they were obscuring the scene of the crime. Acted carefully so as not as to disturb any evidence.
Right.
These 2 are the most suspicious people here to me, to be honest. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy.
It's Katsuki-san's body. Well, what are you waiting for? You have permission to investigate, so get it over with. It's
A dead body. When you're the prime suspect in the murder of.
I don't know if I can.
Servile filth.
Either investigate or leave. Do not waste my time, Sonata.
You are frightened by the body of Katsuki-sama? He's right, but would he believe me? What if he thinks I'm faking it too?
Understood?
I see. I can understand that feeling, Sonata-sama. For a similar event happened in my youth. Similar event?
Oh.
Now I'm curious about his backstory. Oh,
Aye.
When I was but a young lad, Sir Gisborne was found to have perished. We believed it to be a murder most foul too at first. But as it turned out, he'd succumbed to consumption. Oh, I see.
That's...
I was the first to find his remains and lowered the rest of the round, but I could not stand to look at it.
Listen up.
This is a murder investigation. That story can wait. I'd rather hear about your alibi.
I see.
Right, my alibi for this morning. I was accompanying my lady Shiguria in her daily routine, of course. Daily routine?
Aye.
Aye.
Explain.
Could you elaborate? Well, that is, nay, I cannot. Why not? I cannot sully my lady's dignity by... I went to the bathroom, that is all. I noticed you'd fled when you heard her scream, Jiria. That is quite the disappointment.
My apologies.
My deepest apologies, my lady. It is worse than you believe. I'd abandoned you when I heard the shattering of glass. Glass?
Aye.
Aye. I heard glass shattering and rushed off to investigate, whereupon I met with Okabe-sama. We then heard Sonata-sama scream for a moment later, and I rushed in to find her on the floor, covered in Kutsuki-sama's blood with a blade in her hand. Wait, hang on. If I scream, then that suggests I wouldn't be the culprit, doesn't it? If I were the culprit, I wouldn't be freaked out by the body that I just killed, right? I wouldn't want to alert anybody by making noise, too. A possible theory. Another is you've been hiding, shall we say, delicate dissociation issues.
I am speaking.
You blacked out in a fit of rage, destroyed out the classroom as we see, broke Kutsuki's nose, and stabbed him to death. Then afterward you woke up, only just realizing the atrocity you had committed. It's a possible theory. But it is just that, a theory. If it is the truth, evidence will back it up.
Thanks.
Thank you for your testimony, Shiraki-san.
I am grateful.
Aye, it is my duty and a pleasure. Evidence. Jiryu's testimony. Shiraki-san's account of the morning. He escorted Ogasawa-san to the bathroom and encountered Hiroshi. Then heard a glass-shattering noise followed by a scream, which led them to the crime scene. Now, onto his body. I don't know if I can look at him. Then I'll handle the actual body and investigate the surroundings. Okay. I'm sorry, Kutsuki-san. Beans and glass. Oh, it's my freaking coffee vial. Huh, there's something weird here. Looks like coffee beans and glass. Wait. Okay, so there's any glass in me or in my clothes. But I do notice one of the vials is missing from my apron. Oh, so she had multiple vials. Okay.
What?
Something the matter, Sonata-sama? The bean vials that I have, one of them's missing.
Obviously.
Seems obvious to me. It's been shattered against the floor. That much is clear, but all the glass and beans are embedded in the blood.
I don't understand.
What do you mean? Well, none of them seem to have had blood spill on them. As if they were dropped after the blood was already spilled. That is true. However, I fail to see how that exonerates you. I'm sure this has to mean something, but for what it is, I don't know yet. Evidence! Broken vial! Shattered glass and coffee beans were scattered across the floor and above the blood. It was likely taken from my apron pocket. Alright, let's look at the blood smear. Blood here smeared and it's almost dry now. Something must have been dragged through it.
Obviously.
Could that not have been you when my guard opted to restrain you?
Nay.
Nay, my lady, she was further away. It wasn't Shiraki-san grabbing me when I woke up. Then what could have caused it? Smeared blood. Some of the blood at the crime scene was smeared across the floor. Okay. Wait, hold on. That's right. I rub my hands on the underside of my apron because there's blood on the back of my pants.
Hi.
Shiraki-sama, was I lying in the blood when you found me? I do not believe you were, Sonata-san.
Explain yourself.
You don't believe she was?
Nay.
Nay, I know she was not. Okay, maybe these two aren't the culprit. But they are suspicious. So the blood was from somewhere else. Blood stains on pants. Hey look, it's my pants. Evidence! Blood stains on pants. There was blood stained on the back of my pants. Shiraki-san attested that I wasn't sitting in Kutsuki-san's blood, so how did I get these stains? This is a knife covered in blood. We can't be entirely certain, but this is more likely the murder weapon.
Servant.
And it was found in the hands of none other than you, our prime suspect. Shiryu, you can corroborate that, yes?
Yes, my lady.
Aye. As soon as I had entered the classroom, I witnessed Sonata-sama on the floor next to the body, with this very knife in hand. I immediately strained and disarmed her, thus the knife laid here and hasn't moved since.
Obviously.
So now, why would you be holding a blade knife mere steps away from a gutted corpse? Oh, wait,
Nonsense.
I see what you're getting at, but we have no definitive proof that she actually used this knife or that it was even involved in the murder at all. Until then, Ogasawara-san, please kindly refrain from interrupting our investigation.
Very well.
Very well. Okay, the desks are all neatly placed, Is that blood? It's dry, but it's also pretty thick. What's it doing all the way up there? I don't think it splattered when Kutsuki-san was stabbed. It's too high. And how did it get here? Evidence! Blade desk legs! There was some blood on the legs of a couple of the desks. Okay, I think that's all there is for me to see here. Luigi, I think I finished checking everything around here.
Correct.
Good. I finished checking the body as well. Kutsuki's flat on his back. Seems to have been that way before he died. His nose is broken, as the file said, so chances are he was concussed when the fatal blows were inflicted. That's just a theory. A theory? A game theory? Worth taking into account, but not worth basing the entire investigation around. Evidence! Reiji's body! Kutsuki-san was found laid out on the floor, flat on his back. Luigi said the file's information was correct in what he observed, but his glasses are also missing. Yeah, where is his glasses? Say nothing important.
Himari.
Any information on the situation may prove vital, Himari. Well, he's not wearing his glasses. I don't see them around anywhere.
No.
May being the operative word. Oh, sorry.
Find it.
We're not done here. We should check everywhere to be sure we haven't missed anything. Okay. Saw the desks, blood smear, Reiji's body, beans in the glass. Check out the closet yet? For all we know, somebody could just be hiding in there because I screamed and... Well, no, because everyone got brought to the room. Step carefully over Reiji and the glass on the ground, reaching the closet door up to the back. The closet. This is where I found Kaguya just standing in it. I'm going to open this. Is that okay? Aye, Sonata-sama. Looks the same as I did the first time I saw it. Wait. Beans! There's something down here. Watch it. Huh? Look where your hand was going. Glass and coffee beans? How'd they get in here? Evidence! Stray coffee beans! Some coffee beans were found inside the classroom's closet. How did they get inside? Could these have slid under the door when the vial was shattered?
Of course not.
Unless they can phase through it, unlikely.
Hey, attention!
That closet door is almost flush with the ground. Perhaps only a millimeter of clearance, and the glass is clearly thicker than that. Can you tell just by looking all the way over there? She's right, though. From the look of it, I don't think I can get more of my fingernail under the door. Evidence! The closet door! The door to the closet is flush with the floor, as Ogasawara-san described it. Nothing would be able to slide underneath it.
There's a vent in the back? Looks pretty big, too.
It seems to be screwed in place.
Maybe if we...
Don't touch it. Not yet.
He frowned as he looked closer to the vent.
It hasn't been touched in the last 24 hours. There's a very thin layer of dust on it. Enough to tell it might have been used semi-recently, but not in regards to this case.
I think that leaves me more questions than answers.
Like he said, I don't think it has anything to do with this case.
I think so, at least.
Vent! A vent in the classroom's closet, so it's sealed shut with a thin layer of dust on it. Interesting. I think we found all we can here.
So, what do we do now?
We investigate elsewhere.
Listen up!
The others surely must have seen or known something, or at the very least they can give each other alibis. I'd like to check the storage room and the kitchen as well. These seem most likely to be connected to the case.
Can I make a suggestion?
What?
Then? Oh, what is it?
I'd like to investigate the nurse's office too.
See, I think I got stabbed in the side. Not by a knife or anything like that. I think it was something that put me to sleep.
Did you see who did it?
No, I was just thinking that whatever they used on me, it likely came from the nurse's office, right?
I see.
I see. Not a bad idea to check there too, then.
He actually likes the idea.
Now let's go. We've done all we can here. Yeah, alright. You believe I'm gonna start right, Samaki?
You know, son?
Oh my!
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was thinking lost in the thought.
Explain.
What are you doing?
On the way I am to investigate Katsuki-san's body. Oh, we're just finished with that a moment ago.
We found little that wasn't already on the file.
I see. That does not hurt to double check.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a paleontologist, you're probably used to looking at dead bodies. Now, they're probably a lot deader than that body, but, you know, still. Might have some insights.
That's true. If you find anything new, can you tell us?
Yes!
Yes, of course I can. Thank you, Inoi-san.
Alright. So, what's first up? The nurse's office, right? Why am I moving? Maybe I'm just not used to normal walking speed.
The nurse's office. It's gotta be something related to the case here.
Find it.
Be sure to check thoroughly.
Okay. Bed like all the others here. It's warm, at least under the...
Yeah, I slept there.
You slept here? Why? What's wrong? Are you...
No. Came here because I was tired.
But don't you have your own room?
Yeah, it's no good.
No good? And she slept outdoors a bunch of times?
Slept in here the last 2 nights.
I see.
Evidence. Nurse office bed. One of the beds in the nurse's office was warm. Myoga-san claimed to have slept in it for the past 2 nights.
Just a regular trash can. Doesn't look like there's anything, huh? Bandages. Oh my. Woo! Akure-san. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you, Sonata-san.
This is...
Are these bandages from Ishikame?
Oh, I wouldn't know, darling. I haven't been able to get a hold of him since applying the bandages in the first place.
How dreadful!
He's avoided me ever since then, though, so surely his bandages would have needed changing by this point. I do hope he's done on his own, at least. It'd be dreadful if his wound became infected. I think Moichi might have asked her the wrong question. May I take these out of the trash can?
Why,
Oh, go right ahead, darling.
You aren't concerned about this?
Oh, right. Sonata-san is our top suspect. Well, I see no problem with letting her touch them. If she is indeed the culprit and these bandages are related to the case, then surely she must have already touched them, yes? They're clean, but slightly damp. They're kind of wet.
What?
Wet? Yeah, I can smell the iron. Unfortunately, that may just be this corner of the room.
You see?
See, the sink produces that smell when it's been running, and it smells an awful lot like blood.
That's not good for the one in the nurse's office.
If this place couldn't get more horrible,
Still, it might be important to keep this in mind. Discard bandages. Damp bandages found inside the nurse's office that have strong iron smell to them. Alright, so Miyoga-san. What? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to investigate. Yeah, just get off your soapbox already. I got it. You didn't do it. You think so? No. You were next to his body, covered in blood, screaming with a knife in your hand. Couldn't be any more red-handed. And that's an important thing to work out, Miyoga. It could still be someone else. Where have you checked?
No.
Nowhere. Didn't see a point. Could you at least pretend to care? It's okay. Let's calm down. Have you, seen anything at all that could be relevant to the investigation? Someone woke me up last night. Someone woke you up? A couple hours ago. Made a bunch of noise, and I woke up. Saw someone by the medicine cabinet, took a couple things and left.
Explain.
Who was it? No clue. Lights were off, probably didn't even know I was here. You think this is related to the case, Moichi? At this stage, I'm not sure, but it's worth taking note of. Okay, thank you, Miyoga-san. Anyway. Evidence. Kazan's testimony. During last night, Miyoga-san claimed that she saw someone enter the nurse's office. They never turned on the light, so she didn't see who it was. However, they made a lot of noise before leaving, waking her up in the process. What's in the medicine cabinet? Alright, let's check the medicine cabinet.
What a travesty!
Sonata-san, it's horrible what's happened, darling. What happened?
Oh my!
Someone has left a total mess of the medicines in here. Oh, look at the state of it. Everything's out of place. Nothing is where it should be, and after all my meticulous organization... Everything looks fine to me.
I can't believe this.
Are you seriously lamenting about the state of how things are arranged in a medicine cabinet at this time?
What a travesty!
Sonata-san, it's far worse. Not only is everything all out of place, but some things have lost their place. Lost their place? Oh yes, I took stock of everything that was in the medicine cabinet, darling. You were taking notes? Oh, of course! You should always be keeping track of the medicine cabinet, Sonata-san. That's unexpectedly proactive of you, Okure. Oh, you're too kind. Anywho, I checked the cabinet this morning after we were all in the gymnasium together. And a roll of bandages, a syringe, and a liquid tranquilizer have gone missing. Could that be...
Explain.
When did you take this stock?
You see?
Initially, when I was patching up Ishikame-san, but I've checked diligently every morning and evening. And here's when certainly things went missing.
How dreadful!
On the second day we were here, a large adhesive strip went missing. But today was when all those other items disappeared. Then this could be related to the case, right? Moichi, are you... The syringes and the liquid tranquilizer being missing certainly corroborates your story. You could still have taken them yourself, but it is certainly less likely. I think we're finally getting somewhere. Evidence! Erika's testimony! For the first time since we've been here, Hakure-san has been taking inventory of all the supplies in the nurse's office. She noted that a syringe, liquid tranquilizer, and a roll of bandages have disappeared since checking last night.
I see.
I think we've seen all we can here. Hakure?
Oh!
Yes, dear my dear.
Explain.
I know you said dead bodies aren't your expertise, but a better skilled autopsy report would be ideal. I'd like you to perform one.
Oh dear,
Well,
no!
as I said, darling, I've never touched a dead body. I'm quite a hand at fixing people up, but there's not much I can do for them if they've already passed. Alright. Why can't you do the autopsy? I asked Sakura because I knew she already patched up Ishikame and had to have medical knowledge.
I can't believe this.
I, on the other hand, do not. So, should we go investigate elsewhere now?
Yes.
Yes, let's go. Alright. So I think we had the storage room, and then we wanted to check everyone's alibis, right? What's your deal?
What?
What are you staring at?
You
seriously not investigating again? Got no reason to. Your four-eyed baby sister's obviously the one who did it.
That's horseshit.
Why should I run my ass around to prove what's already fucking obvious, numbnuts? To prove it beyond a reasonable doubt, if nothing else. Not that you know what that is. I'm sure you don't know what a kick to the goddamn teeth feels like, but I can give you that. Hey, cut it out, both of you. We don't have time for this. you gonna bother with Ishikami-san? Fine. Run off with your tail between your legs again with your baby sis. Yeah, that guy. I'm not saying he's like gotta be friendly, but that's kind of pretty dickish behavior.
What?
Kaguya, was it? Have you found? Never mind. I'll see for myself. He's like, I'm just not gonna mess with that.
See.
There's nothing here related to the case. We know the culprit didn't come here then. We're done here. Huh? Wait, Moichi.
Nonsense.
Our time is limited, but if you want to take a closer look, be my guest. I'm moving on. That's fair.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Oh!
Oh,
Why did you teach her that? Don't teach her that!
Can I help
Can
you?
I help you? Can I help you?
Well, did you find anything important in this room? I guess that's a no.
Can I help you?
I don't think I can do this.
She's like, I don't know what this is, but I don't have the mental strength for this.
Kutsuki-san is dead, and everyone thinks I did it, and I don't know how to prove it to them that I didn't.
That's rough. That's rough.
Kutsuki-san is dead. What is I did it? What does that mean?
It means that everyone believes I killed Kutsuki-san. I didn't even know what happened. The room was dark, somebody grabbed me and stabbed something in me, and then, before I knew it, I woke up next to Kutsuki-san's dead body with a knife in my hand. Of course they'd think I did it! It'd be so obvious, but I know that I didn't. His face, his eyes, his cold, empty eyes. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all of that on you like this. I
believe you.
Huh?
I believe you didn't kill Kutsuki-san.
But why? I don't have anything to prove it to you that I
don't know. I don't know, but I believe you. You wouldn't kill Kutsuki-san. You wouldn't kill anybody.
I couldn't hold myself back any longer. Before I knew it, I had my arms around her shoulders as tears flowed down my face.
Thank you. Thank you, Kaguya-san.
That's so nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for believing in me.
You are doing all right, Himari-san.
Even Moichi, he just thinks I might not have done it until we... Moichi, right. I'm going to need to get back to it. We don't have much time left. If you see anything suspicious, be sure to tell me or Moichi, okay?
Tell you if I see anything suspicious.
And thank you again, Kaguya-san. I mean it.
You're welcome. I'll catch you later.
I think it's funny she's... I really think she's a robot. She's like piecing together how to do language. Moichi, you're still here?
Himari.
I'm here. I already checked a couple of other rooms on this floor. Didn't find anything in them. I was going to check the storage room again in case I Have you been crying? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm fine now, though. Just don't worry about it.
Himari.
Or if you are innocent, we can prove it. But you can't cry here. If you let emotions guide your responses, you'll be named the culprit.
Explain.
Now, did you find anything new in there? No, I didn't. Any of the art to tell him I didn't check? Waste of time. But we now know there's nothing related to the case here. Let's get moving. Just a quick double check since we didn't actually check the room. All shelves are surprisingly sturdy. Couple of cardboard boxes. A lot of stuff stored back there, but the fence gate's locked. Alright. Just a quick double check, just in case. You don't want to say we never checked it, you know? What was the other place? Nurse's office. Storage room. What was the third place he was wanting to check? It was... There was one other spot he mentioned earlier. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was one of the other rooms, I thought. Because we did the nurse's office, we did the storage room, we did... Would it be downstairs, maybe? I am blanking on what the other room was that he was wanting to look at. Checked over here already, right? Yeah, I did. Downstairs, maybe? Need to visit the kitchen. I'm certain it's connected to this case. Okay. That's right, the kitchen, because where else would the knife have come from?
Hime-chan!
Oh, hey, Hime-chan, Mochi-chan.
What is it?
What are you doing out here, Anabusa?
Duh!
Keeping watch, duh.
Investigating? No, I don't know how to do that. Makes sense.
I doubt investigating a murder is a common experience to have. What I do know, though, is to keep an eye out for anything weird.
No problem.
Hime-chan, you've got nothing to fear.
Huh?
Well, not from the spirits, anyway. They've left you alone.
You have any useful information whatsoever?
Hey!
Hey, that is useful information. It narrows down the motives if we know she wasn't possessed by, like, a spirit, unlike the Kiyonshi.
I don't know if this is better or worse. I just like, I don't... It's like, there's a lot to unpack there. He's standing on the stool! Look at this kid! He's just standing on the stool!
Suga-san, how are you holding up?
I want pizza.
Dang, that's a vibe, kid. It's freaking vibe. Now I want pizza. Why'd you gotta do that to me?
What?
I can't believe this.
Someone is dead and you're thinking about snacks?
I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. I don't know what else to do. I don't know how to help Reiji-chan, and I'm hungry. I don't think there are any pizzas here, though. Oh no. Bzz.
Nonsense.
This is a waste of time. Have you seen anything suspicious, Minasuga? Yes or no? Suspicious? No, I don't think so. Bzz. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about there being a killer. Bzz.
No.
It's the reality we have to face, Minasuga, whether you like it or not.
Well, is there any harm in him staying here?
I don't think Minasuga-san's absolute talent would really help in this case.
Listen up.
In a situation like this, all of us need to be contributing, even if he just checks a couple of other rooms.
Oh, maybe you can check the shower room? We haven't been through there yet. Shower room? 1 second.
He's talking to the bees.
Okay. Yeah, we can check it out. Thank you, Minasuga-san.
I know it.
It'll be a short adventure, but a good one.
Man, that kid's got vibes. Not sure if I'd classify a murder investigation as an adventure, but, you know, whatever works. At least she seems to be in higher spirits. Let's see, so... we got the kitchen and we got the trash room. Anything in the trash room? Just to check. He's just staring at Aikawa-san with a frown. Hachi-san? Oh, Sonata-san. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought.
Explain.
Have you found anything in this room?
No.
Oh, well, no, but not from lack of trying. I've been trying to investigate the incinerator, but Aikawa-san won't budge. And she won't listen when I ask her.
Pardon me.
She hasn't turned on or anything, she's just stood there investigating it herself. Can't get to it, she won't let me.
I see.
She hasn't dropped anything in there either, but I can't check.
What is it?
Why haven't you moved on elsewhere then?
Because in case you've not noticed, everywhere else has been accounted for by others. I still intend to investigate here. I am simply waiting for the opportunity.
Yeah.
If you would like me to investigate faster, try
moving her from the incinerator, but I suspect she won't let you. I love when he just snaps. Aikawa-san?
What is it?
Have you found anything relating to the case? Aikawa-san?
Negative.
This area is irrelevant to the case.
How do we trust your word for that?
Listen.
If you suspect I've disposed of evidence, I was not the first to come here. Ajima's presence has been recorded here longer than my own. Could I have disposed of evidence, Ajima would have mentioned it to you by now. Right, that's true.
See.
And evidence wasn't disposed of here.
Acknowledged.
Correct.
Alright. Check that out. To the kitchen.
No self-respect!
Completely out of line, young man. Have you ever even seen soap before?
Sonata-san!
Please, I was already in here all night. Good morning, Sonata-san. Was she? Hell, the cat's still trying to get me to clean this place.
He's telling you to clean the kitchen?
I can't believe
There's
this.
an investigation happening and you two are worried about housekeeping.
I'm not sure this is a good time to do this. We're kind of in the middle of something important right now. We can clean up later if we have to, right?
Yeah, what she said. We can do it later, just now's not the time.
You are fine, but you better clean all this up when you're done. I can't help but notice.
Pay attention!
Oh, and it's little Miss Toddy herself wanting to talk to me. You better have a darn good excuse for your truancy, young lady. You're up and about again.
No self-respect!
Well, of course I am. You can tell this is just the kind of collapse dead forever after a bit of a zap. That dang habit shut-in just needed to fix me up a bit, and I was good as new by dinner time. Shut-in? Do you mean Aikawa-san?
Bingo!
Yeah, her. She kept poking and prodding me. Didn't your parents ever teach you to keep your hands to yourself? Left the room, and after she couldn't be bothered listening to me. The room's a complete mess already. Bits and bobs strewn everywhere. Damn kids always leaving things a total pigsty and expecting everything's hunky-dory, and we'll just... He started muttering to himself again. He said he was up and running by dinner. That would have been last night while Katsuki-san was still alive.
Interesting. Nyan Sofu's testimony. Evidence. Despite being destroyed, the old Nyanus is back walking around. He claimed that Aikawa-san fixed him up and had only just woken up at some point last night. The new Nyanus has renamed him Nyan Sofu. Alright.
What is it, Moichi?
Okabe. Yeah?
Explain.
Where's the sashimi knife?
What?
It goes right there in its box, I think. It's not there. I have no idea what happened to it, honest. Hey, you.
Yeah?
Well...
You know I didn't take the knife, right? Missing the knife.
You gosh dang kids are stealing now?
Explain.
Answer the question. Did Okabe take the knife?
No!
Meow, god dang it, Meow. Had that little trollop taken the knife on my watch, I'd have found it by Meow. And he'd never hear the end of it. On his Pullman end record, the little cream y'all.
So someone else took the knife. Evidence! Empty sashimi knife box! The sashimi knife I used a couple days ago went missing from the kitchen last night. The knife has a similar pattern to the box. Is it possible the knife had already been missing since we arrived?
No, I used it a few days ago to cut up some food. But I swear I washed it and put it back.
Yeah, the knife exists, and I'm pretty sure it was here the night before last.
I see.
So the knife left the kitchen last night.
Himari.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking.
Thinking about what?
I just feel like I've seen the pattern on this box before.
You didn't mention using the knife. You did mention using the knife for cooking before.
Yeah, but it's not from that. It's from something else. It's still kind of hazy right now, though, so I can't recall what it was. Sorry.
Find it.
You can think about it as we go. We still have things to investigate.
Okay.
Pattern on the knife box. Interesting. What else do we got? Talk to him. And the kitchen floor.
Kitchen floor looks pretty clean. Wasn't exactly a mess before, but it looks a lot more spotless than before. Moichi, doesn't the whole kitchen look a bit cleaner?
I suppose. Where does that get us?
Well, if the kitchen is clean, that means somebody had to clean it, right?
Was it you?
No, but...
Nonsense.
I don't see where that gets us then.
Oh wait, I mean... If it wasn't this clean last night, but it is this morning, and if I didn't clean it... Someone else must have, right? Maybe it was Hiroshi or that cat?
I see.
You're pointing out an alibi.
Yeah. It would take the whole night to clean a kitchen this thoroughly. Evidence! Spotless kitchen. The kitchen was near spotless when checked this morning. The dishes, floors, and everything else was cleaned thoroughly. Must have taken someone hours to finish.
Correct.
Narrows down who did it.
Right.
Himari?
Hiroshi, can you tell us what you were doing this morning?
I promise, I've been here the whole time. Besides, I mean...
Explain.
If she's guilty, we need to prove it. For now, we need testimony from you. Well, after dinner last night, I tried to just put the plates in the sink. I was gonna do them tomorrow. I was just exhausted. Then that cat popped up at the door and he started yelling at me for being lazy and shiftless.
I don't think shiftless is true, but lazy might be.
See here!
He blocked off the exit and wouldn't let me leave even after I finished the dishes.
Oh.
So I need to make up for not doing them earlier, so he made me hold it clean up the whole kitchen all night.
Oh, no wonder you're tired.
Dude,
sorry.
No, there's no way out of the bunker in the kitchen. Sorry, it's not a sign.
Explain.
I was going to ask did anyone come to the kitchen during that time. Anyone? Ooh, someone did actually. I don't think it'll be much help though.
Anything might help. It could have even been the culprit.
Maybe, but I don't know. I mean, if that's the case, then Katsuki-san killed himself. What?
Explain.
Katsuki-san was in here? Yeah, he came in around midnight. Or at least I think it was midnight. I was pretty tired already. I'd only done scrubbing one cabinet.
Explain.
Why was he in here? Did he say anything or do anything or...
Sorry.
Yeah, a little bit. He was in here for a quick midnight snack. I did talk to him a bit, but mostly about what he said this morning. I tried convincing him that we shouldn't just give up so easily on being rescued, and he kind of asked what I got out of believing we would be.
Oh.
I didn't have an answer for him. And he left the kitchen after that.
Did you see anyone else today?
Well, this morning I finally finished and the cat let me go, and I saw Ogasawara-san and Shiraki-san going into the elevator. So I headed down after them to say hi, and I stopped by Shiraki-san, and then we heard the glass shatter. That's when we ran over to see where it came from.
You both heard me, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we heard a scream and ran towards it. And I guess you know the rest.
I see.
It's an extensive testimony, but I don't know how much help it will be.
Still, thank you, Hiroshi.
Wicked!
Wicked?
Don't sweat it.
Don't sweat.
And, I'm gonna miss you, Mari.
Miss me? What do you...
You dick.
Oh. I guess he still suspects me.
Evidence! Hiroshi's testimony! Hiroshi claimed that he was up all night being forced to clean the kitchen beneath Ansofu. At some point, Katsuki-san stopped by and grabbed a snack before leaving. Hiroshi believed this happened around midnight.
Listen up.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Check somewhere else.
Okay.
We checked the kitchen, the trash room. What do we even have left to check? His room, maybe? We got somebody else that's outside now. Oh, we got the laundry room, too. Oh, what are you doing out here?
Wait,
What is it?
Hoshisaki, what are you doing?
Wait, Hoshisaki-san. You think he saw something, Moichi?
Listen up.
If he did see anything related to the case, it may be difficult to get it out of him.
Still, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? Need all the information we can get.
Ugh, fine. We'll be quick. We can't waste time with him. Saw him run towards his room. Let's go talk to him. Oh, yeah. Check out the laundry room first, but yeah. Quick scan is revealed. Nothing is happening here. Knockity knock knock.
Hoshizaki-san, we'd like to talk to...
No, no, no!
No, I won't talk. You won't get anything from me. Just be coming to open this door.
If you don't want to open the door, that's fine, but have you...
Do you think I don't know what you're planning?
That's not it!
You're going to make me let my guard down, and then you're going to reveal another me. Another you? Never mind. Shisaki-san, we just want to know if you've seen anything suspicious.
That's not true!
Be quiet, I know you're nothing but a mindless drone now. I can't trust any of you, I can't trust anyone.
Inoue-san?
Can I even trust Inoue-san? Oh no!
I told you.
I mean, Hoshisaki's already a bit, creative.
Completely out of it, you mean?
And then you add murder on top of it, I think it's understandable he's on edge.
Nonsense.
Still, we're not going to learn anything from him in this state. Let's get moving.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Listen up.
It seems we've checked every location that's relevant to the case. I mean, we found all the evidence we could, and I won't lie, Himari. While nothing has definitively proven your guilt, nothing has definitively proven your innocence either. We haven't even been able to prove that you were truly knocked unconscious by an unseen assailant.
Himari.
Himari?
What is it?
What? What is it?
Hold on, I think I might have something. I reached in my apron pocket and pulled out a folded piece of paper. I was woken up this morning by that old cat. The one Hiroshi said kept him in the kitchen all night. He said I had mail and found this on my desk.
This is...
Let me see.
So, what do you think?
I wish you'd shown me this earlier, Mari.
Listen up.
Well, it is signed by Kutsuki. It's still very much possible this has been written by someone else.
I didn't think of that.
If we can figure out whose handwriting this is, it may help prove your innocence.
Really?
Correct.
I can't say for certain, but it would make it easier to prove that you were also a victim in all of this. Evidence! Letter to Himari! A letter I received this morning written by Kutsuki-san. Apparently. It was apparently slipped under my door and the handwriting is a bit smudged. It reads, Dear Himari, I think I found something important in classroom 1C. Might be a way out of here. If you could get over as soon as you can, you might be able to help everybody escape. Signed, Reiji.
Himari.
Need to gather a written sentence from...
And we're out of time, folks. That's where the trial begins.
That's how that goes, right?
Oh, what a lovely little catnap.
What a lovely little catnap. Anyway, your time for investigating's up. Hope you found all you're looking for because you're not getting anything else. Let's not keep dawdling. Meet up at the trophy room. And remember, attendance at the trial for all living or semi-living participants is mandatory.
Oh.
We won't have time. But I'm certain we can still use this in the trial. For now, we need to get over to the trophy room.
Alright. Huh. Figured the others will be with you too. Oh, no. Morichi and I came down here as soon as we heard the announcement.
Trying to stop everyone else from coming down so you've got an easier time in the trial, huh?
Nonsense.
It will simply be a bit later, obviously. Don't know what any of this is meant to prove. As I've kept trying to tell you, Himari is our prime suspect. However, we gain nothing by jumping to conclusions.
Listen up.
If she is guilty, we will prove it beyond a doubt. But before that, she deserves a chance to defend herself. I just want to say, like, I get why people think that she did it. But also, like, this lady has literally been cooking your breakfast every morning. She's literally been, like, very kind to all of you. Like, I understand some people. It's like, oh, we didn't interact a whole lot or whatever. But, like, it kind of bothers me that everyone's like, one, like, oh yeah, she definitely did it. When literally that's against, like, everything she's shown of herself in the past few days. Not to say it's impossible, but, like, should be a little more doubt, I would think. And then second, and this is just, second, it's just like, I don't know, it bothers me. That, like, everyone here, they said that we'll get the punishment if they don't catch the murderer. Everyone here is taking their own lives a little too lightly. Like, you sure you don't want to be 100% instead of 99% sure when you're getting the axe if you don't get it right?
Luigi.
How dreadful!
I'd be ashamed to lose Sonata-san's beauty from the world.
I'm sorry.
Ashamed to lose Sonata-san. I'm sorry. Me and the bees didn't find anything.
Akao-san wouldn't budge, so I came here alone. Why are we gathering here anyway? Perhaps the gymnasium has been set up for trial?
Nope. Where's the fun in that?
Why?
I can't trust any of you. I can't trust any of you. I've got a special room all set up for this wonderful little occasion.
Oh dear,
Wonderful.
no!
Katsuki-san's been murdered, the poor thing.
Now listen up.
Yep. And the killer's one of you, 1, 2, 3, 4. 14? Darn it, one of you's gone missing. Who cares? It's the Kyonchi who's still not here.
I'm talking to
Hey,
you.
I said living or semi-living. That includes your little zombie friend.
What?
I like that he's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with her.
What? She's not my friend. She's... Sorry, I'm late. Something is strange at scene of crime scene.
Whippersnappers!
Darn kid needed to be nearly torn off from the stiff.
Now listen up.
Oh well, at least you're all together now. Good thing, too. Anyone left behind in the bunker will be given a dose of toxic nerve gas.
What?
Explain yourself.
Why have us all meet in this room? Yet to see any place that would befit the so-called clinical trial on either of these two floors. Surely it must take place on a different floor of this facility. Why are we not gathering at the elevator?
Because this is the elevator.
What?
This is the elevator? Sure is. This will take us right down to your very first clinical trial.
All remaining participants, fasten your seatbelts and steel your nerves because our descent will begin in 10, 9... what the heck, let's go!
It's happening again!
No! They're gonna knock us out again! I knew it was electric! I knew it!
Oh, can it, will ya? They're not getting knocked out again! Well, not
Interesting. Am I supposed to click here, or is this just the cutscene? Okay, yeah, that's just cutscene. Okay. I'm ready to dank some Roomba. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good trial room there. Oh man. This game's crazy. I love it. I love it so much.
Welcome to the trial room where... Hey, who said you were invited?
Oh, you took my position. You can't stop me from caring. I can still come here if I please. And I want to watch over the proceedings myself.
Fine. But only because I don't have time to deal with a senile elderly today.
It's weird that he doesn't just kill him again. Maybe that's because he knows he'll just keep getting fixed. I don't know.
As for the rest of you, welcome to the trial room, where you'll all be deliberating the crime to solve the identity of the killer. Each podium is specially designated for each of you, so make sure you get on the right one. And now hurry up! Chop chop! Let's get this thing rolling!
This is it. Kutsuki-san is dead, and one of us is his killer. Everyone is convinced that I did it, and even I myself still don't know what happened. I need to uncover the truth.
I like the cards of everybody. This is so good.
I need to figure out what really happened, and reveal whoever killed him, and tried to frame me. Whatever life I once knew, it doesn't matter here. This is the world I'm in now. Fighting for my innocence. For my survival. In this first clinical trial.
And that's where we're gonna leave it on this episode. I will see you guys in the next one. Please, if you haven't already, if you liked it, sub it, whatever, get a note, hit the bell thingy. You just see so you can see the next episode, because this is going crazy, guys. This is awesome. I love it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.